I'm going to play one more hole, and it's Bay Hill, the ninth hole at Bay Hill. And the reason I'm going to play it is this is even a better example of probably what would, drive APBA fans crazy. You can see the course center line for this hole is running way left of the fairway. It's not even in the fairway. And that's because ASG uses the same measurement line that the real golf course does. So, okay, in APBA, how am I going to play this playing APBA golf? I have to aim to the right, just like the real golfers would, or work the ball to the right. Because there's no trees out here that's, going to get in my way. So I can aim, like 10, 20, 30, 40. I can aim 50 yards to the right. And if I hit a 3-wood or a 4-wood out in this area, I'll just pick a spot that I think my 4-wood would go and aim that far. Or, a lot of guys like to work the ball as well as aiming. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't want to drive because that trap there is just, this is a too narrow opening for my comfort. So I want to stay somewhere in this. In Furyk's not a big enough hitter to hit over this thing like some golfers could. So I don't want to go any further than, let's say, 255 at the most. And a 4-wood with his average of 5. It's 235 with a roll of 15. Okay, I can take that because 10 left or right. So what I'll do is, just to make sure I'm in that area, I will hit, his 230 to 240 in the air with a roll of, 15. So 230 to 240. If I come on this line, which is 10, 20, 35 yards to the right. So I aim 35 yards to the right with a 3-wood and see what happens. 42 on the roll. That is a 5, which is his average W. So that's 245, left 10. Remember, I aimed 35 yards to the right. 10, 20, 35. So 245 will get me right there. No, 245 will get me right there. 10 left. 10 left. Probably should have used a 4-wood. In fact, I should have. I lucked out. 245, but my average it's an average W, so I don't have to go 10 left. I only have to go 5 left and a roll of 20, 10, 20. So he ends up in great shot with his 3-wood, just missing the edge of that green. But that's how you would, now, the shot here really is this, right, folks? And here's another draw. Here would be one of the drawbacks of the center line here in ASG, which is, in golf, the shot would be here, right? From here to here. And APBA, we've been told that we have to bring the ball back to the center line and subtracting, 5 yards for every 15 yards left. That seems like a big penalty in this case. And I am short-sighted, so I want to take that into consideration. This is one of, I guess, the rules that might have to be worked out when using a course like this. Just for now, play it like APBA, although I think I'm penalizing myself. 5, 10, 5, 10, 15 back, 5, 10, 15 back. Now, I've added 10 yards to my shot. In reality, that amount over doesn't, but it's APBA, so we'll play it that way. So now I'm at 190, 200, 210 to the center of the green, which will be right here. So let me see what I can do with a long iron at 210. See, here is 200 for a 3-iron, 200 and a roll of 10 on the green, which would be perfect. and 210 would get me right in here. So let's do it. Left or right 5. I might want to work the ball 5, but I don't. I need to stick it in this area right here. So we will go with a 3-iron. 21 is a 6, since we use the W column for the lower irons, or higher irons, whatever you want to say. 6, 195, 195, right 5, and a row of 10. 195, right 5. 195, 185, 175. 175 and 275 is 450. 25, right there is where, that's the distance. I went right 5, so I land in the green, and 10 more, and he's got a beautiful shot. So he'll be 35 plus, or 20 plus 15, 35 minus 2 dice. I'm not going to finish that, but this is just a way, you know, this is, and this probably isn't the most extreme one I've seen, but it'd be easy enough to work out rules here on how to compensate for this. So anyway, I wanted to show you that just for the heck of it.